Surprise, surprise. It's the next chapter of We Happy Few. I kind of want to get through this over the Christmas holiday, so it's a good time to start. I don't remember how to play it, so we'll see how it goes. Baby trans. Still working on that transport, isn't he? We had to go see some witches, didn't we? Conveniently located all the way over there.
Oh God, my feet are killing me. I can't tell if Mrs. Witherington is preggers or just fat.
Don't use that word, it's horrible.
Her husband is a prisoner of war, but she goes everywhere with Lieutenant Ulbricht.
Maybe she's just eating extra rations. Anyway, we'll know in a few months, won't we?
You can't tell either way. That dress is so baggy.
That's enough of that, Sully Boyle.
It's this way, isn't it? There we are. No problemo. I do also remember we should change our clothing so we blend in among the wastrels.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
She's a downer.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing.
Oedipus, as in the Oedipus complex.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that.
We're all rotting.
And hey, no business living here. No. Foxglove. I think I needed that for something, didn't I? There's some drug you can make with that. When in Rome. We're off to see the witches, the wonderful witches of Oz. Because. I need a horse too. There's no mounts in this game.
What doth beast lack?
Oh? Alright, so we're getting lily bulbs here, huh? And cue the pathetic fallacy. For those of you that don't know, that's when weather matches human emotions in literature. Oh, these witches give me something to drink because I'm like thirsty.
Sick and swept and deep. Who will call the maiden? 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some, well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several.
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
Isn't that a reference to Greek mythology? Something with the three witches and Medusa or something like that? Gwen needs a new nappy. Well, I guess I better go change her then.
Out of the smelly darkness into, well, not that much better.
The smelly light. Do I have the right materials to make a diaper in this, I wonder? I know last time it was a bit of a struggle. Cloth scrap. I know he needed one of those. There's nappy and pure water. Why do you think I am made of nappies and pure water?
I know. Mummy's in a world of shit too. Sweet dreams.
Two birds with one stone.
I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep.
My grandmother's. Must be an excess of something. Oh, we have enough of those. Power Soul? What else? The old Blackberry Joy. It's the hottest dope in town. Anything here we haven't read yet? Yeah, I ran into Arthur. And that whole run-in with the general. Alright. Make our way under the cover of darkness to the track access hatch. I can't travel from that location. Is that a fact? What about this location?
Mind the gap, please.
And change clothes so no one will try to kill me. And we're all set. Oh, the non-such, we can get that now, right? It's not even where I'm supposed to go. What was I thinking?
I keep hoping I'll wake up. Oh, Mrs. Marley. I warned her against taking vanilla and chocolate together. You can lose your balance.
Say what? Bring out your dead. Search Mrs. Marley's body. Push her out the window. Dearest Archie, I doubt you'll ever read this, darling, but if you do, please forgive me. I know you wanted me to wait for the fourth flavor, but I couldn't. The vomiting was bad enough, but the memories came back. They began screaming every day, all day, and the steam whistle and those horrible huge steel wheels every day. I still hear them out here, but it's quiet, and if you talk to them a bit, they'll quiet down, even though you're lying to them and they know it. It's a ghost town here. The streets are crowded with ghosts. Most of them are friends. There is very little to eat. I had hoped to make my money last a bit longer, but I put it in a safe for keeping. And I've lost my key. You'd mock me for a silly one, but I haven't eaten in days. I think if I can get the safe up on the roof, I can drop it under the pavement, and if all goes well, it will break open. I wish you were here to help. You're so good mechanically.
Not a very well made safe, is it? Finders keepers. Stone soup, eh?
Honey! Carrots!
No, please! Stop! Bandit! Help!
What?
No, please!
Who,
I
me?
give up!
That's all there. That's all that quest was?
There's a murderer loose! Help!
Don't get mad at me, I didn't kill her. No. We're not in.
Well, it's getting late. It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime?
I never said I was a good citizen.
Of course you would. I
You
have
can't tell me to go to bed. You're not my dad.
well, gather round, gather round. We last left Goldilocks fast asleep in the Three Bears' house. She's eating Jane Bear's porridge and made a mess of the dining room and the bedroom. And she's still asleep in Jane Bear's bed. Well, soon enough, the three bears came home from their walk through the forest. They hadn't found many berries, just enough to flavor their porridge and keep them from getting too early.
You can tell I plan on getting headlocked. I'm taking all this Rose of Gilead I can get.
Every bear thought that there was a spoon sitting in the middle of the forest. So would be that man porridge. Every bear said, every bear said, so would be that man porridge too, said old every bear.
Speaking of which, I wonder.
So would be that man porridge too, and they ate it all.
Can I make any of this? Is it Healing Balm, Rose of Gilead, and Rowanberry? That's what you want there. Okay, I've got half a dozen available.
It's funny, you know. If there hadn't been a war, they weren't all stoned on joy, they'd have never let me be a chemist. Shop girl and a chemist, maybe.
Well, Henry Bear and old Edward Bear each gave us some of their porridge. And they were all very hungry, because none of them had had enough to eat. And bears need to eat a lot of food when they can.
The old autosave, foreshadow something about to happen.
Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
Defeat the head boys. No, I had some knockout syringes. Survival. Zerk. Knockout juice. You need some of that histoplasma to make it. Well, I guess I'm SOL there, aren't I?
A man's home is his castle, and it's not your bleeding castle. We're not scared of you.
I doubt that branch is as effective as that steel pipe I have in my inventory now.
It's your fault for leading me on.
I'll take that because that sounds pretty effective. The winning argument. Indeed. Yeah, I already had one, but oh well.
Who's gonna clean that up?
Don't tell. No one likes attack. I can't keep you on if you can't be friendlier.
Garbage.
These shall these.
Oh, what fun. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide and not in her house.
That, you could say, won that argument. Do not steal the sacrifices within unless you really want to piss off a witch. Circle of Hecate. Place your daily sacrifice here. I was right, that is a reference to Greek mythology. Hecate was the goddess of darkness. Let's get here.
There we go. 5 bricks. Now I just say this prayer. Goddess, lighten my burden. Give me the strength to carry what I must, so I no longer need the strength of others. Goddess, I dedicate these bricks to you. Blessed be. All right. Huh? That's it? That's strange. I do feel stronger. Maybe because I'm not carrying around a ton of bricks. I guess I should talk to the weird sisters again.
I guess you should. Do they not have any fast travel out here? Shelter down there. Where do you get that histoplasma or whatever it's called? I can't believe I took down those 4 guys with no damage. But it's such a pretty red color, how can you not lose it? I'm playing hard to get. Oh, they've got water. Ow.
Playing hard to get, are we?
I just wanted
See,
some
like,
water.
that's how you land a man.
Alright. Very good. Keep your axe, I will take your lockpick. He just wanted to ask me a question.
Did you say the prayer?
I sort of feel stronger, actually. I think I can actually carry a bit more. You can't prove it's magic, though. What if it's psychosomatic?
So what if it is? You're still feeling stronger.
I'd rather you taught me about herbs. I need them for the drugs I have to make.
Patience. You are close to the learning you seek.
Our henge has been occupied.
The old stone circle. The wedding party stones.
There's ancient power there. The sacred circle has been polluted.
If you can clear it, then we'll teach you about the herbs you need.
Well, that sounds sort of fun and righteous. Why not?
The auto feeder has fed my offspring. How modern. Pays for itself. Where does it want me to go now? To the wedding party stones. Shelter, another shelter. Helter skelter, there's a shelter. How much can I carry, I wonder? 170, wow. Like Wonder Woman. Hold on. Wait. Should have been. How can you? She's under lockdown. Pretty slick.
Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes.
My nice clothes that I wear out here to the waists. Breaker. Take it all, we get the space. Awesome. Keep the lights on. Just about everything here, isn't it? Gotta get home and see my baby. Sally's house.
Well, that was tedious.
It's better than going the long way. Don't want to.
Your clothes, ma'am. Before
Alright.
someone takes you for the wrong sort.
Ah, too late. It's all about the threads. No, you're not. What do you want?
Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But it can't be your daddy because he's a... Well, I think he's a bit of a psychopath. And I suppose if I were with him, the moment you went to sleep, he'd want attention for himself, and then I'd be so desperately tired I'd bludgeon him to death. And wouldn't we be in a pickle then?
Do you need to go down to the bar and find a baby daddy? What are we at? 41 minutes. There is another shelter down there. Wait a minute, we got all this points here we haven't spent yet. Goods, craftsman. Alchemist sounds good. That's kind of our trade, isn't it? Yeah, that's great. Now,
These tracks would be so much nicer with trains.
everything is nicer with trains.
Ethylene airborne?
Why does that guy want to attack me just for being out? What shovels? Is there something here? Uh, he's just staring at her like, what the hell? Wedding party stones. How do you square a circle? See if I can swing by that shelter on the way back.
What the hell?
Did we go in there as Arthur? I forget.
Do you think it's sweet enough?
Why don't you taste it? Seriously, you won't die from just a smidge. It'll just make everything burn a little brighter, is all. Back at the house, we'll give everybody a huge cup of it.
It doesn't hurt when we free our souls from their fleshy prisons, does it?
I think your heart races for a bit, and then off we go to the ethereal plane, huh?
Why don't we use hemlock? Like how Socrates killed himself.
Nothing more.
Hemlock doesn't hurt at all.
My God. They're brewing poison.
Because we already made 2 big batches of ditchlax. Can you imagine if we came back to the Reverend Father with a big bowl of hemlock now? He'd laugh at us. Might not even let us come along on the sacred journey.
I'll just keep stirring then.
All our questions will be answered once we're no longer in the prison of our bodies. That's what he said, right?
It's some sort of suicide cult. I'm not gonna let them poison a whole bunch of people.
Jesus,
How
Heaven's
I've got
Gate
to
over
get
here.
rid of this poison.
Right after I pick this up.
I didn't know where else to go. I'm sorry.
Did he lock you out? You're here for Rue, I imagine.
Rue? Why the hell would I need Rue?
She's not.
That's an abortifacient.
Oh!
I'm not pregnant. I can't be. Joy's a contraceptive.
The regular kind is.
Oh, God. I'm such an idiot.
You have a lot to think about. If you keep it,
Then we'll help you as much as we can. You need to be very brave, dear.
much braver than if you don't.
I suppose it's sort of sweet that Grandmum poisoned everyone with her own garden flowers. I mean, she could have used rat poison. It's so impersonal.
See if we can.
What was that?
What was that?
You hear that?
I don't hear
What was
anything.
that? Who did that?
See? No blood spilled. Total Sam Fisher move right there. But Johnny Bolton's shop. Ah. Oh, it's in that little military base. I remember that.
Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
Go another mile with Pheramile. Velvety emulsion. It's like crafting blood toxin, a poison made from night blooming nonsuch flowers. Causes animal cell membranes to rupture. Mm-hmm. Since we used a couple of those earlier, slows all other characters. Stoic. Counteracts joy. Okay, so you could drink the water without getting high off it. Sunshine, that's good stuff. Oh, it gives you a 10 sunshine, that's great.
Who's she talking to all the time?
Small dresser. What's that? Nexamide pill. What does that do again? Makes you vomit. Awesome. Because you never know when you need to vomit.
Who approaches the sacred circle? A maiden, a mother, a wise woman. Wise, and yet not.
The people there, they were wearing these sigils.
Oh, Lord. The space god people. Ransom Mackenzie's congregation in Gardner House.
They were making digitalax?
In small amounts, it's a drug. More than that, it's a poison.
You can make it from red foxglove seeds.
We make all sorts of useful potions and things out of it. You could too.
I think their Reverend Father is planning for the whole lot of them to kill themselves.
I can think of a lot of reasons to kill yourself in the Garden District. But no one should have their death chosen for them.
You know about my mum?
I remember there was a terrible accident. Your mum put the wrong herbs in the family dinner. The whole family died except you. It was just before the train, so I always wondered. It wasn't an accident, was it?
I think she didn't want my sisters to be scared. All alone in Germany. So she killed them. And I guess she didn't want Dad to hate her. So she killed him too. And she couldn't live with herself. I don't know why she left me behind.
Here.
This is the recipe for digital axe? And something more?
Mix it into their poison, and it should change from poison to, let's call it an eye-opener. You'll need digital axe for that, among other things. Come back, and I'll have the rest of what you need. You're making a sort of herbal blackberry joy, aren't you?
You know your chemistry.
I was on Harry Hayworth's team when we invented joy. One day I hope the goddess will forgive me for that.
Craft the antidote. Uh-huh. Well, would you look at that? We're almost at the hour mark. Is there anything else I want to take? Heal better. You know what? That does seem like it could be a good idea. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll port back home here.
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
Wow, look at you.
Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friend.
I'm not wearing the right clothes again. How silly of me.
What's happened to your outfit?
People just like start screaming and running away if they see you dressed funny. It's hilarious.
Well, I hope you all had a lovely night's sleep with lovely dreams. It's shaping up to be a wonderful morning, and I think I can promise you that it's just going to get better all through the day. We all forget things from time to time, so don't forget the most important thing. Is it bacon and eggs? Is it toast? Did you forget the butter? Take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go swimmingly. So, let's take a look at today's...
Take your joy, or at least sunshine. Now, digital axe. Digital axe. And there we are.
Mum made the antidote, didn't she? In case she had second thoughts. But she didn't have second thoughts.
Alright, there's the autosave. You know what that means. Yeah, well, thanks for watching again, team. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve as of this recording, so I'll wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cheerio.